Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Tia Mowry embracing the awkwardness of running into her ex-husband, Cory Hardrict.
I feel like I do have a lot to say. It's just when am I going to say it?
It all went down on the Essence Black Women in Hollywood red carpet Thursday. Tia and Cory spotted giving interviews right next to each other. Huffington Post catching this moment, the friendly exes going in for a handshake, but settling on a quick side hug.
This is too real. This is my life.
The pair met in the early 2000s and tied the knot in 2008.
Cory is really chill and he's very laid back and he's really cool. But on his wedding day, I still feel like I've never seen him smile as much. And he cried when both of our kids were born.
And after 14 years of marriage, Tia and Cory decided to go their separate ways in 2022. ET learning at the time, Tia cited irreconcilable differences as the reason behind their split.
Where I come from and how my parents raised us, it's about your integrity and it's about your character and it's about who you are as a person.
The pair share 2 children, 12-year-old son Cree and 5-year-old daughter Cairo, and continue to have a healthy co-parenting relationship.
Family is so important to me.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed.
Oh, you're not. I'm still taller than you. You're not taller than me. I'm a true believer in just creating memories. You know what I mean? Memories with family. It means everything.
But when it comes to dating after divorce, Tia is keeping it real about her struggles.
It got worse, but I feel like it's about to get worse. Oh! It got worse. It got worse.
So, what do you do for work? Do you like it? Do you like it?
Tia admitting on TikTok she's nervous and terrified to jump back into the dating scene, adding, "Even though I'm in my 40s, I feel so inexperienced."
I think when you are living in your truth and your honesty, wonderful things happen.
But she's keeping that optimistic mindset when it comes to her new chapter, sharing this TikTok, "How I sleep knowing I'm not afraid to start over at any age."
I'm loving it.
So one thing's for sure, Tia's feeling a whole lot of happiness in her new era.
I am really, I have to be honest with you, so overwhelmed by all of the support and the love that I have received. And I'm just so grateful of the community and just the fans that I have and the women. You know what? You guys really do.
We ride for our girls.
And I really, really appreciate that. I'm all about inspiring and encouraging. And I mean, the DMs that I have gotten from so many women that are going through the same thing and just saying how they admire my courage and my strength. It has just been, I feel so blessed.
Salute, squad. How y'all feeling? Welcome, guys. Much love and appreciation to all of those, y'all. My good breads, my brothers, my sisters with sense. Welcome to the channel. Keep in mind, we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. And we is not, I repeat, we is not going to complicate that, guys. So y'all see the title. We are multi-streaming from both channels tonight. We got at the Mr.Goodbread reaction show, are Tia Mowry and ex-husband Cory Hardrict working things out. We're going to get to the bottom of that. And for those of you watching over on the Brutally Honest Goodbread, we got the title over there should read How Modern Women Will Totally Ruin the Relationship for their family, for their feelings. They'll ruin the family, the relationship, they'll ruin anything. They Folly, the one that build it with their own hands and tear it down. Remember that? Remember that scripture? Those are them women. They're very destructive, bro. You know what I mean? So with that intro. I had a couple problems with that intro, right? Let me start. I got three things that I had a problem with that intro. You know what I mean? This man didn't even know how to hug this woman. So remember when I told you these people be in these relationship caps and they're not able to be who they genuinely truly are. You know what I mean? So they got to conform to what the woman need them to be. So that in order to keep the woman happiness, because for some reason our women, they think that it's about them. They think it's about them. They've been told that it's all about them. They've been told that they are the prize. So you got a bunch of men that got to jump up off their purpose and cater to this woman who, for some reason, can't seem to go find something to do with herself, right? So I have that problem. He didn't even know, should he hug her or should he dap her? And that's just control, guys. And that leads me to my next problem, because the lady gonna say they're healthy co-parenting. There ain't nothing healthy about that. You clearly see, if he didn't even know how to address the mother of his children, two children, you know what I mean? If he didn't even know if what kind of person she was today, do I give her a hug or give her a dap? Then ain't nothing healthy about that. That is all manipulation, control the other parent. And maybe y'all been conditioned in the community that that's how it works, where the mother controls the situation, but that's not healthy. Ain't nothing healthy about that, guys. And lastly, my last problem with that, which is not really a problem, but the woman is struggling. She's clearly struggling, and the woman, oh yeah, can we ride for our woman? How are you riding for your woman if you don't have any solutions and answers for this woman? It comes down to the woman forgetting their purpose. Your purpose is not to become a man, sis. We have two halves in life, right? We have the first half, which you've used that up, Tia, Miss Tia Mowry. You used your first half up, right? We have from when we born to about 40, 50 years old to be about us, right? Then from that half to the rest, till we go back to the dirt, we supposed to be giving. We supposed to be sharing. We supposed to be sharing. That's how we make the equal. We make it equal. You know what I mean? We make life equal. Now is not the time for you to be on the boat, man, showing cheeks, man. Now is not the time. You had your time. You had your time. You know what I mean? Now it's time for you to sit down, man. And I'm not saying you're not beautiful. I'm not saying you don't look cute. You're cute. Your body weird. You got a weird shape, sis. No cap, no flex. You could tell you're old. You know what I mean? It's a lot of dents on the can. You know what I mean? A lot of dents on the can. You know what I mean? Kind of dry there. Kind of dry. Dry as in, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Come on, man. You're old, man. You're old, man. And this is the problem with our sisters and our women. They forget that they hour has come. You know what I mean? Your hour has come, especially when you become a mother, guys. John 16:21. When a woman is giving birth, she has sorrow because her hour has come. But when she has delivered the baby, she no longer remembers the anguish for joy that a human being has been born into the world. You see that? That's where your joy lie in. Your joy not gonna come and you doing thirst traps. And you thirst trapping. You know what I mean? And you trying to get that old thing back. And that be your problem, right? You shouldn't have never enjoyed, you know what I mean, unprotected sex if you wanted to get that old thing back. You would have been able to have that old thing. It would have been an old thing. You wouldn't have had no babies and none of that, right? But when you have babies, ma'am, you got to stick to the assignment, and the assignment is no longer how you feel. All right, Tia? Now, I understand, like, I don't want to come off as I'm bashing you. I hope you picking the game up, sisters, with this mentality. I hope you picking the game up as fast as I'm dropping it. You know what I mean? I hope, but yeah, it's not the time, sis. Your hour has come. You know what I mean? It's past. Let's look at some more content on this situation.
I knew when I really started to focus on my happiness. I feel like women, we tend to focus on everybody else's happiness, making sure that everybody else is okay. But at the end of the day, it's about self-love. And when you start to really work on yourself, love yourself, know your value, know your worth, and then all of a sudden there's this awakening. Wow. And it's not easy. It's a hard journey. But at the end of the day, I feel like it is so worth it.
Now, that sounded so great, right? This that Maya Angelou type logic where it sound good, right? But only if, right? But this is why, Tia, this is why you got to get your mind right. And I tell all my young sisters, get your mind right so that you can then go and have a baby. Don't go have a baby, then call yourself trying to get your mind right. That's not going to work. You're going to look like her. You're going to look like all of the other women out here that should be about them kids or should be about their mentality, but they not. They're about the ways of the world. They trying to keep up with the ways of the world because they never got to live their childhood. They were being parents while they were supposed to be children. You get what I'm saying? Is it connecting, ladies? Don't fall into the same trap that these old dumb bitches done fell into, and now they trying to justify it with lies and blaming the men. All right? We all have choices, then there's decisions, and then there's consequences for those choices and decisions, all right? Unbelievable. She talking about her happiness and all this. So you wasn't happy before you had this baby? You didn't find your happiness before you had this baby. You can't make this shit up, bro. This shit incredible, bro. Incredible.
My marriage was a success.
Yeah.
I look at it as like a curriculum when you're in college or high school, right? You're learning, you're growing, you're evolving, you're creating. And I was able to create with Cory some beautiful, amazing children. And at the end of that curriculum, and at the end, there's a graduation, there's a celebration. So that's basically, how I'm looking at it now. And I feel like people when they look at marriage, that success equals longevity. But no, at the end of the day, it's, are they happy?
Nah, if that's not the dumbest shit in the world, so now we treating life as if it's a movie. We sitting here trying to direct life. Like life is a game, sis, but you don't play it like that. Sis, you don't. So what you saying is your goal was to see if you could get married. Your goal was just to see if you could get married. So you got married, and then now it's like, all right, I don't want it anymore. You know what's crazy about this, sis? Most women dub cheaters, right? They pick the cheater, they run it up with the cheater, and then wait for the nigga to cheat, and then they have an actual reason to go and do the dumb shit that you doing. Sis, most women don't do this with a good dude, with a all right nigga. You know what I mean? With a nigga that is becoming an alpha male. You are with a man. He might not be an alpha right now. Cause I'm sure if he was in his full-blown alpha state, he wouldn't be fucking with your dumb ass, yo. He would not, man. He would not. But you have an opportunity to grow with an alpha male, and all you could think about is yourself. That shit is nasty. That shit is disgusting, yo. That shit is sickening. It's sickening. All you can think about is your happiness, yo. What part of the man cannot be attached to your asshole? You know what I mean? What part of only niggas that can be attached to your asshole is weak simp niggas that need to live off you? Niggas got to go. Niggas got to be out there in the field. This is why it's important for you to set goals, women, so that you have something to do. You have something that you are reaching for. You can take your mind off of this wicked ways of the world that conditions y'all to believe you got to control your nigga. He got to be all up on you. God damn it, the nigga didn't even cheat on you, sis. Like, how stupid can you be, yo? Let's get into the difference. Remember, guys, I told you, right? I told y'all with these women and sisters even, just like with the brothers, you have a king and you'll have an Abel. It do not matter. You will always have a Cain and an Abel when it comes to brothers, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes you have, if it's 3 brothers, you have 2 Cains and 1 Abel. Sometimes you might have 2 Abels, 1 Cain. But with brothers, you will always have a Cain and an Abel. And oddly enough, your hell of a mother, she loved Cain. She treat Cain more better than she treat the Abel. Trust and believe in the spirit, yo. Her wicked ass. But with sisters, guys, much like the brothers, you will always have your Lilith and your Eve, guys. So this girl is a twin. So I found this clip from their TV show, Fair Use, rather interesting, right? And the red flags was written there, yo. Had this dude seen this clip, he would already know he picked the wrong sister. Try to pick the Eve, guys. Stay away from the Lilith. Stay away. Lilith, she got all of this flash and she got the pop-in energy and she got she quick with the tongue and she quick with the mouth because she was out in them streets. While the other sister Eve was upstairs helping the moms and, you know what I mean, doing the slave work like Cinderella, the Lilith sister, she was in them streets. So stay away from the Lilith sister, guys. But let's check this clip out, guys. I find it rather interesting.
I want to go out. Okay, Tia, define your term going out. Like maybe go out to like, go dancing. Okay. So I have someone watching Cree. And we can just... Something. What? What? I'm just gonna tell you, like, I don't think I can party with you because, no, Tia, I'm just being honest.
She don't think she could party with you because she don't want to ruin her shit. She don't want to ruin her shit, man. She don't got the urge and it's not running in her to get that old thing back. You know what I mean? Y'all will go to the depths of earth trying to get the old thing back. Y'all know y'all harbor, y'all limit your nigga growth. Your king, because I got a king, you know, I got a man. That's not my nigga, not my nigga. You know, your nigga's a whole liar because if your nigga really told you how you limit what he really want to do because of your feelings and the way you were raised and programmed to believe, if he really got a chance to sit down and tell you, you know what I mean? This is why none of y'all be so tight, y'all think I don't got a girl, but none of y'all could be my girl. Because y'all wouldn't be able to deal with me, bro. I'd get on your nerves all day long because you going to tell the truth. You going to be in your reality. That's what I require to get anything from me. You know what I mean? As a person. So you wouldn't be able to last. But clearly, guys, this girl want that old thing back. You limit the man's growth because sometimes the nigga that you met, right, he grows. So the things y'all did when y'all first met, he ain't on that shit no more. That's young world to him. You got to grow up, sis. You got to grow up, sis. The nigga ain't gonna stay the same. Nobody should stay the same. You know that? See, y'all not used to that. Y'all not raised right. And I mean, y'all raised to believe a nigga change, because that's what y'all call it. Oh, he's switching up, or he changing. Y'all don't understand growth. Real growth. Like, no, nigga don't be changing up. Nigga don't be switching up. Nigga be growing, yo, and you just not growing. But a lot of y'all women do that. Y'all limit y'all niggas. I'm gonna let y'all know that. Y'all limit y'all niggas. Your nigga be wanting to put that extra 2 hours into his purpose so he can get a little ahead because that's the only way you gonna win is leveraging, getting an advantage and then leveraging it. But y'all bitches, man, y'all bitches is the worst, bro. I can't, and it's y'all, it's the way y'all raised, it's the way y'all set up. This shit is a skill and you got to really work on it. Patience, you know what I mean? Long-term thinking, managing emotions. These are things y'all got to go see about y'all. Y'all got to go fix those. Instead of worrying about what's going on the internet, what's going on with Diddy at Diddy Crib and Diddy Mansion, go see about those. That's what's going to get you on Diddy level. But let's watch that, y'all. It's just incredible. People, and this is a married woman sitting here trying to coerce her sister, who's also a married woman, into going out. Like, ma'am, your hour has come.
I want to go out. Okay, Tia, define your term going out. Like maybe go out to like, go dancing. Okay. So I have someone watching Cree. And we can just... Something. What? What? I'm just gonna tell you, like, I don't think I can party with you because, No, I'm just being honest. I don't think I can party with you. Are you serious? Yeah, because in my mom, we should be like, Mom, like you're a mom now, and that's how I see it. Like,
that sucks, Tamara.
No, I know.
I mean, moms, just because people are moms doesn't mean that their lives are over.
I didn't say that.
They can still go out and have fun. You know what?
Moms have the best fun. I know it's not right. I'm just saying, mentally, something happens. Like, I'm like, you're a mom.
Wow. That really hurt my feelings.
Tia!
Because you're basically saying I'm not cool anymore.
Well, you could be fun.
I'm a lot of fun, honey.
Now, how childish is that, yo? You're saying I'm not fun. Grow up. And this is a parent. She's responsible for harvesting two young people mind, guys. God damn, right? But we'll blame it on the man, right? Where the father at? Like, if we don't know, she pushed the father away, right? 'Cause this is how it go down. But we always, where the dad at? Where the father at? Where the father at? Right? If you don't want to pay child support, say that, right? All that, right? Because you know what I mean? That's how y'all is. That's how y'all conditioned. That's how y'all program. When you don't have no information and you don't know the truth, you just reach for anything, right? You just go reaching for anything you heard. Incredible, yo. Shit incredible, bro. But again, your hour has come, sis. Let's get to 1 Corinthians 7:15. But if the unbelieving partner separates, that means Tia, if she separate, sir, let it be so. In such case, the brother or sister is not enslaved. God has called you to peace. Cory, did you hear that, Cory? Brother Cory, it's no backseas, Brother Cory. Did you hear that? 1 Corinthians 7:15. But if the unbelieving partner separates, let it be so. In such cases, the brother or sister is not enslaved. They're not in the fear of God, guys. God has called you to peace, though. I told you, don't get caught. Don't get caught chilling with these Liliths. When he spin the block on them, bro, it's up. It's up. You with her, then you guarding her. And he gonna get you. Period. I ain't here to scare you. But before we get back into some more content, Deuteronomy 2:1, 1 through 22. This is for all my dudes playing backseas and shit. If a chick leave your umbrella from up under your umbrella, you let her go, sir. It is no backseas, bro. It is no backseas, guys. And I'm going to read it to you. All right? Because remember, I don't need you to believe me. I need you to believe the word of God, bro. I told you my only mission is to make the word of God, right? Because that's the truth. You know, ain't no answers, ain't no rules, it's not written nowhere. You're a liar. This is the truth. This is the answer. This is what you need to do or be doing. You know what I mean? So I don't need you to believe me. I need you to believe the word. You know what I mean? That's all. That's my mission. That's my goal. You know what I mean? I got people that believe me. Trust and believe. And they win. Wow. They win too. Win. They don't pretend to win out here in this world. Capping and dapping. Deuteronomy 24, 1 through 22. When a man takes a wife and marries her, if then she finds no favor in his eyes because he has found some indecencies in her, and he writes her a certificate of divorce and puts it in her hand and sends her out of his house, and she departs out of his house, and if she goes and becomes another man's wife, and the latter man hates her and writes her a certificate, that means the second dude, it don't work with the second dude because we know she out here struggling in the dating field, so ain't nobody matching with her. So, you know what I mean? They damn near writing her a divorce, puts it in her hand and sends her out to his house, out of his house, or if the latter man dies, who took her to be his wife, then her former husband who sent her away, that would be Cory, may not take her again to be his wife after she has been defiled. You know what I mean? And guys, yo, she been trying her best. She been trying her best to be defiled, bro. She been out here thirst trapping like a mob, bro. I don't know who is in her DM. What simp dude is in her DM or is on her social media that she just a smitten with, and he just a gassing her like you're beautiful, and you know how the simps do. You know how the orbiters do. You know what I mean? They be telling these bitches all types of shit, and they be knowing they lying. It just be feeling good to them. It feels so good. Them lies feel oh so good to them. Or if the latter man dies, who took her to be his wife? That would be Cory. Then her former husband who sent her away, that would be Cory, may not take her again to be his wife after she has been defiled, for that is an abomination. Remember that word, guys. Remember some things he be saying that's all right. You could pick and choose. You could choose. You know what I mean? It's options. And then there's some things that he's just telling you this is what it is. Then there's things that's an abomination, bro. Meaning if you do those things, it's not gonna be good for you, bro. It's not gonna be good, right? He's saying if he remember certain abominations. He said lay down with another man, like how you lay down with a woman, abomination. He said a lying lips, abomination. You know what I mean? So those things that he stamped abomination on, guys, is not to be played with, all right? I wanted to say F with, but then y'all gonna be like, oh, you reading the Bible and cursing. And like, bro, so this is a book. I'm reading a book and I'm cursing. You know what I mean? Y'all got to stop attaching your emotions and feelings to false stuff. Bad programming, bad conditioning. This is a basic instructions before leaving Earth. This is the human being handbook. It's just a book. You know what I mean? It's just a book. See it as that. For that is an abomination before the Lord, and you shall not bring sin upon the land that the Lord your God is giving you for an inheritance. Remember, he blessed us all, bro. Y'all just don't be seeing y'all blessings, or y'all just want somebody else's blessings. Y'all ungrateful motherfuckers. When a man is newly married, he shall not go out with the army or be liable for any other public duty. He shall be free at home 1 year to be happy with his wife, whom he has taken. All righty. Now, with that said, guys, let's get on to some content. I want to hear from Cory, man. I want to hear from Cory, man. I want to hear from Kidori. You know what I mean? You know Cory ain't going to say nothing negative, but, you know, I just want to hear from Cory. I kind of like Cory, yo. He was on his way up.
Husband is my best friend.
He's still on his way up, on the low. He don't even know what to do. He ain't even know if the dapper. And like she just faking it till she make it, boy.
Cory Hardrict on future plans on attending.
Cory, yo, you need to pop out with a dope joint. Stop playing, B. Y'all niggas be humble. Y'all be humble. But I know why. We know why. Cause as soon as you pop out with that dope joint, I want full custody. I want full custody. That's how they play. But you need to pop out with a dope joint right now, yo.
In the Oscars.
How y'all feeling on this lovely Monday? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling on this lovely Monday?
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
How y'all feeling on this lovely Monday? I mean, a veggie burger and some sweet potato fries. I'm drinking a kombucha. Yeah, I was hungry than a hostage, boy. What up? Kareem the Dream, what's up, baby? What it do, baby?
Quick question, Cory. You ain't been to one of them puffy parties, right? I'm just asking.
Ain't young. On set right now, working. On set at the workplace right now. You know. Praise the Lord. I got a job. That's what y'all. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? Come on, Kareem, already, brother. 10 toes. 10 toes down, man. 10 toes. 10. All 10. No, I'm at work right now, y'all. I'm on set working. Listen, it is tough in the business, y'all. So I don't take working. I don't take it lightly. I don't take it for granted, man. I put God first at all times. All times is God. All the time is God.
Love him, man.
And I'm gonna say it's.
That's my type of brother. That's my type of brother. So yeah, you ain't been in one of them puff parties, bro. And they ain't cutting you them big checks either. So just get it how you get in, bro. Cause talking like that, yeah, you getting B rolls and shit. But that's okay, bro. Don't sell your soul. Don't sell your soul, bro. You good.
God in Jesus' name. When I'm on set, it's God. There ain't nothing else for me. I love the universe, but I'm saying it's God. I don't know why I'm here. It's God. All day. It's God body, man. I'm at work, though. I don't care. You take it how you want to take it. I'm always going to say it's God. God got me where I'm at, and God's going to continue to get me where I'm going.
Fact.
That's for me, though.
Right.
I can't speak for nobody else. You can love the universe and cross your fingers and dot your T's and cross that, whatever. Whatever you want to do.
Right.
I'm blessed.
Over everything, yo, Bonnie. God over everything.
I'm blessed, man. My kids are good. They daddy good.
Let's go.
That's it. DB. Shout out to my brother Dave Brown.
Dave
Brown, I see you,
somebody
baby.
out, bro. You left somebody out. You said your kids is good and they daddy good. What about her? She gotta go see about herself, right, Cory? She better go see about herself. She messed up a good one, yo. You don't play about God. Don't play about his chosen ones, bro. You don't throw away a God-fearing man. You don't throw away a man on his way to becoming an Ephesian 5 dude, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of us start out as beta because of our hell of a mother. But some of us do shake that shit and become alpha and become hella chosen. You know what I mean? He talking like he chosen.
B. All right, y'all. I'm about to tighten these lines up and go back to work. Lunch is almost over. I thought I'd check in from y'all. Check in. You know, I just want to say whatever you're doing in life out here. Just continue to dream, y'all. Don't give up on your dreams, though. Don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about nothing negative, y'all. We just pushing positivity. Because, you know, when you pushing that negativity out there, it might come back on you. So you just walk with love. You know? You walk with love, man. I love everybody. I don't wish ill on nobody, you know? I don't wish no ill will. I don't speak negative on anybody on platforms. I don't do none of that. You know, that ain't my place, you know. But what I will tell you is this. God is good all the time. That's all I'm going to tell you. All the time, God is good.
All the time, bro.
Get back
like
to work.
The real God. Not Sky Zaddy. The real God.
Get back to work. Just want y'all to look in my eyes, though. Put them back on. Janisha, what up? All right, y'all. God bless y'all. I love y'all. Boston, I see you. Everybody, I see you. All my real brothers and sisters out there, I see you. You know who you are. All right, until next time. All American season 3. Homecoming, actually. No, support All American 2. That's the founder of this whole franchise. You know what I'm saying? All American Homecoming season 3. We're premiering this summer, y'all. Y'all don't got a date yet. Mike James, eat. Detroit in the building. Hope y'all enjoy Oscar weekend. I'm gonna be there again. Maybe next year after, but I'm coming back. I'm going back though. You better believe that. You better believe that.
It got worse, but I feel like it's about to get worse. Oh! It got worse. It got worse.
You goddamn right it got worse, sis. You looking bad out here, guys. Let me read this report, though, guys. This is from the U.S. Sun, guys. Reunited, Tia Mowry. Hold on, let me give y'all some pictures, some graphics. Tia Mowry and ex-husband Cory Hardrict working things out 1 year after divorce as she tries to earn his trust back. Tia Mowry reportedly wants to get back to where she and her ex-husband Cory Hardrict used to be. It's no such thing though. Y'all can't get that old thing back. It's like once you crumple a piece of paper, you can uncrumple it and smooth it out, but it will never ever be that crispy sheet of loose leaf ever again. And it's just is what it is, sis. It's just, nah, sis, I wouldn't trust you as far as I could throw you, sis. And it's abomination. It's an abomination if you do it. Tia Mowry has reportedly gotten over the single life and is looking to run back into familiar arms. The Sister star spent the last year searching for a new boo after she and her husband of 14 years, Cory Hardrict, finalized their divorce in 2023. Now, sis, how you know he not in a relationship? Like, how you get to just come back into his life and just impose your will because you got a kid? You're going to use them kids. Them kids, you ain't use them kids to stay with them, to keep the father around in the household every day with them. But you'll use them kids to manipulate the father. Sister star Tia Tamara is reportedly done with the dating life. Tia has been dating since she and her husband, Cory Hardrict, finalized their divorce in 2023. Tia, 45 years old, has been very transparent, and she wasn't even on the low with it, bruh. She wasn't even on the low with this foolery, bruh. Tia, 45, has been very transparent about her dating struggles following her and Cory, 44, split. So it might not come as a shock that the veteran TV star is supposedly considering reconciliation with her ex-husband. As Media Takeout reported, signs that the actor might be rekindling their romance began to pop up during the Thanksgiving season of 2023. Tia and Cory spent their Thanksgiving together with their 2 children. At the time, the mom of 2 separate sweet family photos of them on Thanksgiving to her Instagram account. The Mowry Hardrict crew were all smiles, looking like one big happy family. Additionally, Tia looked like she was very much still Cory's wife. She rested her hand on his inner knee thigh area, leaning into him as he hugged their son, Cario. As the youngster stood between his dad's legs, some fans on social media called out the broken up couple for looking romantic. Tia also telling her fans in her caption that everything was going to be all right. Could be an indication that her and Cory might be looking to come back together. That's if Tia can earn Cory's trust back. A friend of Cory told Media Takeout that Cory was devastated when he learned that Tia was leaving him. The source explained to the publication that Tia's decision broke Cory's trust. He added that if the two were ever to get back together, she'd have to earn Cory's trust again. It's over. In 2022, Tia filed for divorce from Cory. She cited irreconcilable differences in the court documents obtained October 2022 by TMZ. Tia didn't specify a date of separation, but she's asking a judge for joint physical and legal custody of their two children. The news outlet explained she also is asking the judge to terminate the court ability to give spousal support to either. The former pair had a prenup. The game alumni confirmed the news to Instagram that same year via a black and white photo gazing at her former man. She explained, I have always been honest with my fans, and today is no different. I want to share that Cory and I have decided to go our separate ways. These decisions are never easy and not without sadness. We will maintain a friendship as we co-parent our beautiful children. I'm grateful for all the happy times we had together and want to thank my friends, family, and fans for your love and support as we start this new chapter moving forward in our lives, she concluded. Mm, 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 mm. You know what I mean? And went right on to Thirst Trap and show some cheeks. You know what I mean? Incredible. You just can't make this up, yo. Let's see. Let's get to this main event so we can get on out of here, guys.
We use the analogy like throwing the baby out with the bathwater. It's like people just want to give up so easily. I have the anxiety kind of attachment. And the reason why I have that is because at times I felt abandoned as a child.
So word on the street is that Tia Mowry and Cory Hardrict are getting back together 8 months after they finalized their divorce. Tia filed for divorce from Cory back in October 2022 after 14 years of marriage. And since then, there's been a lot of speculation about what went down that led to the separation. Now, Tia has been throwing some hints that Cory wasn't contributing enough to the household, and Cory decided to challenge the prenup, seemingly trying to get Tia to pay that spousal support. And then Tia dropped a bombshell saying that the divorce was the best gift she could have given to herself and Cory's two children. So when she said this, it sounded like whatever happened between her and Cory was toxic for the kids, and fans praised Tia for prioritizing her kids' well-being.
There was just an aha moment in me where I said, you know what? You need to tap in, see what's really going on with your happiness. Life is short. Let's go. Let's start.
All right, so then why y'all try to hash those kids in if she's saying it's about her happiness? That ain't got a shitting thing to do with them kids and those kids' environment that he was creating. So get on out of here. Her happiness could mean she thinks she got the end all be alls in the decision making for these kids when he tell her no. She probably just tired of getting checked. You know what I mean? They pick these dudes, you know what I mean, when they at their weakest point, when the dude is at their weakest point so they can manipulate the dude, not understanding that the dude probably not going to stay the same. He probably going to clout up. He probably going to get big. And they don't like that shit. They don't like that shit. They want the nigga to stay in they pocket all day, all the time. Like, men grow, sis. Men grow. You should be growing. If you were growing, you wouldn't feel no way.
You and really focusing on what really matters here.
But here comes another curveball. According to the latest reports, Tia decided to take Cory back and even started wearing her wedding band again. So what happened that made Tia change her mind about the divorce? How did she go from saying it was the best gift for the kids to taking Cory back? Let's get into it.
I feel like I have to earn their love or their attention.
So, to give you some context first, on October 4th, 2022, Tia Mowry hit us with some major news on IG, announcing that she and her husband, Cory Hardrict, were taking different paths after 14 years of marriage and over 20 years as a couple. Tia opened up about how tough and bittersweet it was to put in those divorce papers, but she insisted that the separation was amicable. I wanted to share that Cory and I have decided to go our separate ways, Tia wrote. These decisions are never easy and not without sadness. We will maintain a friendship as we
And it's the sad thing, yo. These chicks, this is what I mean by they limit the man's success. Because these chicks start feeling away when the man start growing past them, bro. When the man not paying them enough attention because he got to be on his purpose. You remember, is the man got to submit. We got to submit to somebody. You know what I mean? We ain't supposed to be submissive to these women, but we supposed to be submitting to somebody. And that somebody is the Most High, guys. Remember, we submit to God. That's only how the woman going to submit to us. And if the woman not submitting to us and we submitting to God and the woman not submitting to us, then that's uneven yoke right there. We need to get rid of that. We need to get rid of that, guys. But we submit to God. And for some weird reason, these women will throw you to the side of the road because you don't submit to them. That's what this was, guys. That's what this was. These women running around here, 85% of them run around here really believing that they are some sort of prize. When I done broke down 9 different ways, they are not the prize. They are the gift from God, but they're not a prize. They're not the prize. Men are the prize, bro.
Co-parent our beautiful children. Now, Tia initially didn't spill the tea on what went down that led to the divorce. And you know how it goes. The rumor mill started churning. Whispers started floating around, pointing fingers at Cory, saying he might have pulled a fast one and cheated. But Cory wasn't having any of that noise. He shut down those rumors real quick and took.
You see how they always got to lie on the man? They got to lie. Remember, I just told you, I just spanked her tail because most dummies, most modern women get rid of the nigga for the cheating, right? They wait. They pick a nigga that they know is a cheater. You know what I mean? So that he can make them right. Remember, they're addicted to being right. You know what I mean? They're retarded, but their retarded come from being right. They gotta be right. They're attracted to being right. So they pick wrong niggas, which makes them right, guys. Best believe it. You know what I mean? Best believe it. But they got to paint a nigga out. You just can't take this L, Tia, huh? You're not gonna take this L? This is a L for you, sis. You threw away a God-fearing man that was on his way up. You know what I mean? Like, that's the problem. Y'all all want to sit around and wait for a finished product, but y'all not finished products. Y'all got all types of childhood trauma and neglect that y'all need to go see about because I'm not responsible for that neglect. Yo nigga, your husband, your man, your kids is not responsible for that neglect, man. You responsible for that.
To Instagram to clap back at a fan who accused him of cheating, writing lies. But then the story took a different turn when Tia started hinting that she kicked Cory to the curb because he wasn't contributing ish to the household. So Tia went and threw subtle shade by liking and commenting on a video from Lee Hammock, this motivational speaker and diagnosed narcissist who coaches people on how to handle narcissistic partners. This video that Tia liked was a reenactment of.
So now everybody a narcissist. You see what I mean? But yeah, can I tell you something, right? These women be fooling themselves. They make themselves sound so stupid because if you gonna call your partner a narcissist, right? Then that only means because a narcissist can't operate on a healthy person. A narcissist, a true narcissist can only operate on a dummy. So yes, ma'am, you continue to call Cory a narcissist and that'll expose your mentality to be a dummy. Because if he's a narcissist, he can only operate on a dummy. A narcissist can't catch wreck on somebody that's emotionally intelligent, somebody that knows themselves. No. No, so you women got to stop it with this. Everybody's a narcissist. You are the narcissist because you believe it's somebody outside of yourself that is responsible to make you happy. That is narcissist. You total a marriage 14 years because you're just not feeling it because you graduated from it. Or it's just the thing to do. Like, what kind of stupid shit is these people on, yo?
Of a situation when a toxic partner refuses to pay any bills and then plays mind games to make their significant other think they're the crazy one. The caption read, "Some toxic people will refuse to contribute around the home in any way."
So happy we live together. I'm excited to pay our first bill. You know the rent's due, right? Who on earth is excited to pay bills? And what do you mean together? I mean, you live here, so you're not gonna pay it. Wait, what? So what would you do if I wasn't living here with you? What would you do? I would pay the rent and all the bills. Exactly. So why do you need me to pay the rent and the bills if you can do it by yourself? It was your idea.
But yo, hold on. Last time I checked, we was married for 14 years. So it's a group thing. It's a group effort, right? All this money is our money, right? That's how that work, right? So why is we splitting it? Why is y'all, what the fuck? Why is it that the only time y'all want to go half on something is in the breakup, is in the divorce? Everything else the man's supposed to do, right? The woman not supposed to do that. Women not supposed to do that. Women not supposed to do that. Like, and then the zestiness in this nigga right here, bro. Don't y'all go follow this nigga. I don't know who he is. Mental illness. He ain't right. This man's zesty, bro. This man is zesty, bro. Y'all can see that. Clearly, y'all can see that. A panderer.
It was your idea to move in together, so you're not gonna help pay any bills. You know I'm in between jobs. You know I done put in 5 applications. And why'd you move in with me? So why you gonna kick me out? I thought you loved me. Love don't keep the lights on, but love keeps our relationship on. Is that not worth anything to you? It's worth something to me, but I'll have a job within the next 6 to 12 months. 6 to 12 months. What am I supposed to do till then? Do what you do if I wasn't here. Duh, you said it earlier. What?
Spot on, Zone, and salute the Zone. He said, last time I checked, a graduation was a promotion onto something better, not a demotion to Hot Girl Summer. And now she over on the internet crying. Now she on the internet crying, right? Like this, right? She got promoted to this.
It got worse. No. But I feel like it's about to get worse. Oh! It got worse. It got worse.
Incredible, yo. Incredible. Man, yo. Yo, Zone, just because of the super chat, you know, I ain't got no reason to play this, but I'm keeping this one over here, and I kind of like it. You know what I mean? I kind of like this one. So I'm going to play this one just for the super chat. We get back to the show. And yet another one of them dumb, silly-ass black love representatives, hyenas in disguise, yo. Savannah. Oh, Savannah.
Tia didn't just double tap on that video, she threw in the eyes emoji too, just in case he somehow missed the message. Basically, it was like she was sending a clear signal to all the gossip mongers out there, giving them something to chew on about the real deal behind her divorce. But when Tia sat down for an interview with Hoda and Jenna back in November, she said she has nothing but love for Cory and insisted that her marriage wasn't a failure.
You know, my marriage was a success. Yeah. I look at it as like a curriculum when you're in college or high school, right? You're learning, you're growing, you're evolving, you're creating. And I was able to create with Cory some beautiful, amazing children. And at the end of that curriculum, and at the end, there's a graduation, there's a celebration. So that's basically, you know, how I'm looking at it.
Now, if that's not the devil talking, guys, that is some devil logic, guys. Where do it say that at, guys? Where do it say that at? Nowhere do it say that, yo. Nowhere, fellas. Let's read this, yo. Let's read this. This the type of man she had, bro. This the type of man she threw away. Matthews 1:19, and her husband, Joseph, being a just man and unwilling to put her to shame, resolved to divorce her quietly. Bro, he ain't blowing you up, man. He not on social media, clout chasing, walking with women in your face And he not doing that, man. Like, why must you carry on the way you carry on, though, sis? 1 Timothy 3:2. Therefore, an overseer must be approved, reproach the husband of one's wife, sober mind, self-controlled, respectable, hospitable, able to teach. Now, we just saw Cory chilling, eating healthy, eating good, talking good, sober mind. Ain't have nothing nasty to say about her, you know what I mean? He ain't give her no credit, but he ain't slam her. Shit weird, bro. These women out here weird, bro. They don't realize, bro. Again, Cory, man, don't get back with her. 1 Corinthians 7:15. But if the unbelieving partner separates, let it be so, bro. In such cases, the brother or sister twin is not enslaved. Good. God has called you to peace, bro. Let that chick go, bro.
Now. And I feel like people look at, when they look at marriage, that success equals longevity. But no, at the end of the day, it's, are they happy? Are they thriving? Are they growing?
But as much as Tia tried to convince everyone that the separation was amicable, it didn't take long before things got ugly. So back in 2008, when Tia and Cory tied the knot, they laid down the law with a prenup, right? And the deal was crystal clear. No.
So if you're doing affiliate marketing and you go,
shit don't sound like it was crystal clear to me. Don't sound like it's crystal clear to me. Shit crazy, bro. Tia sound like she didn't want to build with a nigga. She ain't want to build with a nigga. She wanted to get out of the divorce and take a nigga shit. She ain't wanted to be at the other end of it to where she can get her shit took. That's the problem, guys.
They laid down the law with a prenup, right? And the deal was crystal clear. No spousal support for either of them in case of divorce. But fast forward to the divorce filing and Cory pulls a 180. Suddenly, he's singing a different tune about that prenup he willingly signed. He went and filed court papers telling the judge that the prenup was not valid. According to the legal docs obtained by Radar Online, Cory denied that irreconcilable differences was the straw that broke the camel's back. Cory's lawyer also asked the court to determine the validity of the prenuptial agreement dated April 14, 2008, and to examine whether any of the provisions in the prenup were excessive or unreasonable. But here's where it gets spicy. In his filing, Cory also asked the judge to cut off Tia's spousal support lifeline, even though she never asked for spousal support in the first place. Plot twist though, Cory conveniently forgot to tick the box about whether he's looking for spousal support from Tia. Translation, he was low-key trying to get that financial backup from her after the divorce. Now, it's common knowledge that prenups are tougher to crack than a safe, and for a court to rule that a prenup is not valid, you gotta bring the big guns and prove you were forced into signing it. Proving you signed a prenup under mental duress or while you were seeing stars is like trying to catch smoke with your hands. It's a tough gig, and most folks don't pull it off. And Cory didn't have any of those wild cards in his hand when he decided to take on the prenup game. No duress, no mind control, none of that drama. So when he started challenging the prenup post Tia dropping the divorce bomb, it raised some eyebrows. But lucky for Tia, the legal gods were on her side. Cory's challenge got the big denied stamp, and the judge ruled that neither of them would get spousal or child support. In the settlement, Tia also mapped out a whole game plan for how and when Cory gets to bring their 2 children into the picture with his future partners. She had her lawyer add a clause throwing down the rule that said that she and Cory can't introduce the little ones to a new romantic flame until they've been in an exclusive relationship for at least 6 months.
Now, what kind of shit is that? What? You see what I mean, bro? Get the fuck out of here. It's like it's a no-compete contract. Like we in the fucking leagues and shit. Like I can't compete for. I'm out the league. Get the fuck out of here, yo. If I meet my virtuous woman 2 days after I lose your dusty ass, sis, if it's meant for me to meet my virtuous queen 2 days after, I'm gonna bring my kids around her. Fuck wrong with you? And they be so anxious to meet your new girl and gotta know all this about your new girl. No, you not meeting my new girlfriend. You not bringing none of that old dumb shit to my new shit. No, she don't want to meet you. You will never, ever meet my new girlfriend. And that don't got a goddamn thing to do with me getting my children, right? Because it takes two to make a baby, right? That's the shit that y'all use when y'all trying to shame and bash the deadbeats that don't want to fool with y'all no more, right? So you ain't never 2 days out. If it was 48 hours after we broke up and I met my virtuous queen and it was a day for me to get visitations, what you gonna tell me? What you gonna do? Well, I can't see my child? Because you know I match energy, and then you'll be, I don't got the single mother song, but sis, you'll be the single mother song. You'll be the poster child to that single mother song. Play with me. Play with me. This a real man channel. You come in here with that, oh, he hurt if you want. No, I'm masculine, not hurt. I'm masculine, and y'all not used to that. Y'all run around here, all these submissive ass niggas, you know what I mean, pandering to y'all. I don't need nothing from any one of y'all sisters. I just need y'all attention, and I need y'all to fix y'all shit, because you're looking crazy out here like this one. Looking crazy out here. Dude ain't even cheat on her.
According to the settlement, Cory and Tia are also prohibited from speaking negatively about each other in front of their children, and they have to ensure their family and friends respect this rule too. And then shortly after the divorce was settled, Tia told Hello Beauty that one of the main reasons why she decided to pull the plug on her marriage was to show her children it's never too late to chase your joy. A part of my decision was also for them.
Digital agencies, listen up.
I don't give a fuck, boy. These niggas done got me hot right now with this dumb shit. Fuck you gonna tell me how I can have my shit? That's my shit. That's my DNA. That's my shit, chick. All you did was incubate it. Fuck you talking about? But they have their kid around anybody. They had a kid around their gay brother. They had a kid around their mother, or you know what I mean, with her smoking cigarettes ass. You know what I mean? They had a kid around whoever they want to have a kid around. You know what I mean? You can't question it. And that's your half. Fuck out of here. This is what I mean by the programming and conditioning with these women, bro. Programming and conditioning with these women. They done got it fucked up. They done got it twisted, boy. Shit. Y'all stick around. Y'all hit that subscribe button because this energy tend to rub off. This energy tend to rub off, bro. Like I said, we ain't hurt and we ain't complaining. We just masculine and we calling it out because the truth is love. And a lot of y'all just got a bunch of fake shit in y'all. Y'all not real as y'all pretend. Y'all jump in the comments with all this real shit and you ain't real. Nigga can't take no truth. You ain't real if you can't take no truth.
Tia said, for them seeing their mother walk in truth. Tia said filing for divorce was one of the hardest decisions of her whole life, but she knew she had to make that decision for the sake of her children. If they see that mommy can do it, that mommy, no matter what people say, no matter even if there's some sort of doubt, whatever, mommy pushed through, Tia said. They can say, my mommy is living and chasing her truth. I want my children to do that. She also said that the divorce was the best gift.
And wrong. That's dumb logic. They're going to say, my mommy is a quitter. And they're going to think just like how all of these dumb sheep are thinking that everything is replaceable. So when times get hard, instead of them learning how to toughen down and grit it out, niggas is going to run. They're going to run and go look for the easier option. Like all of these niggas out here looking for that fucking participation award. That's how that happened. That's how that worked. That's how that worked. You know what I mean? They already got them programmed every fucking, 6 months, a new iPhone come out, the iPhone 30, then the iPhone 31X, and then, so everything replaceable. The last thing they need to see is they mom replacing niggers. Dummy, bro, but they got money, right? These are your celebrities, right? These are your gods, and y'all idolize these folks because they got money, right? They got money, right? No type of mindset, but they got money, right?
She could have given to her kids, adding, I want them to see that it is okay to have a bad day. I want them to see that it is okay to chase your joy. I want them to see that it is okay to live your truth. So when someone drops the bomb that divorce is the best gift they can give to their kids, it's like waving a red flag, right? It's basically implying that things were so bad behind the scenes that it was affecting the kids. But fast forward to 2024, and it looks like Tia had a change of heart. So according to a recent report by Media Takeout, sources close close to Tia and Cory are saying these two may be getting back together any day now. Besides that, over the past few weeks, Tia has been flaunting her diamond wedding band in her IG posts, and she's wearing it on that finger. So it looks like she's trying to tell us something. Now, as for Cory, he's keeping quiet on these reconciliation rumors. But back in November, he shared this photo of Tia and their kids celebrating Thanksgiving, and he captioned it "Forever." So I guess we'll just have to wait and see if these two actually changed their mind about the divorce. Now, many fans are rooting for Tia and Cory to get back together, but others are giving Tia the side eye because how do you go from publicly claiming the divorce was the best gift you could have given to your children to suddenly rocking your wedding band again? I mean, props to them if they can work it out, but it's a strange situation all around. One fan said, "So why did she file for divorce in the first place so quickly? What did she gain out of it actually?" And another one added, "I hope not. She embarrassed the F out of him, talking about how she graduated. He will never be able to trust her again after this." But others are showing Tia more grace, and they're saying maybe she and Cory had to take some time apart to realize they're really made for each other. Someone wrote, "Tia and Cory, you are both human. You lived and learned. You don't have to explain to the peanut gallery. May God bless you and your family. Keep your business off these media streets." But let me know how you feel about Tia putting that wedding band back on. Do you think she and Cory could actually get back together after everything that went down with the divorce? Comment down below and then check out this next story.
God damn it right there. God damn it. I just knew we was gonna make it clear through the whole stream without a flying roach, hopping kangaroo, and a jumping frog. But I was wrong. I was wrong. Absolutely wrong, bro. Blessed Sunflower says, "Stop inputting your own thoughts and opinions instead of the truth. Your energy is your enemy." I ain't, it's not my opinion, sis. All right, it's not my opinion today. I only talk about the truth, all right? We talking about this part right here. We talking about this today, ma'am. All right, because I know it's y'all. Y'all always come in here with this moral shit. You always come in here like if you morally correct. Like it ain't about being moral, yo, man. All right, don't come in here with all that manipulated false shit. We talking about the truth today, man. We talking about this and why he can't take her back. He can't. Who sent her away may not take her again to be his wife after she has been defiled, for that is an abomination before the Lord. Now, where you see opinion at? Where you see opinion at? Huh, fucker? All right? Now, I need you to take your church shoes off and take that stupid looking church hat off and go sit down and enjoy the entertainment. It's truthful. It's real. I understand that most men that look like me, sound like me, you know what I mean? They don't think like me. I get it. You don't normally see men like me here on the internet. You see us on the corners and shit, right? But no, not this one. Not this one. Welcome. You are now into the righteous sphere, all right? Bless your heart. Guys, we gonna end it over here, but like I said, we still streaming over at the Brutally Honest Goodbread. I got about 15 minutes more of content. You know, we got our girl Love. She like to put the end cap on these things right here. So she gonna put the end spin on this, and she gonna explain to you sisters why you always keep fake breaking up with people and then getting back together with men's. All right? It's the chemical in your brain. You know what I mean? You need to control it. But it's you. It's you. All right, guys. So if somebody could drop the link from the Brutally Honest Goodbread, let me drop that in the chat so we all could just click that and get on upstairs and continue this live. Know what I mean? For the rest of y'all that I'm gonna end y'all stay with us here. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Know what I mean? Don't play with your life, gang.
I knew when I really started to focus on my happiness. I feel like women, we tend to focus on everybody else's happiness, making sure that everybody else is okay. But at the end of the day, it's about self-love. And when you start to really work on yourself, love yourself, know your value, know your worth, and then all of a sudden there's this awakening. Wow. And it's not easy. It's a hard journey. But at the end of the day, I feel like it is so worth it.
You know, and I think that's where it kind of needs to go back to, you know, where, you know, a man is courting a woman and showing her, you know, how much he appreciates her and wants her and loves her or wants to be with her. And I feel like what's happening now, and again, I've only been in the world for a few months, is they have this mentality right off the bat that there is someone else. Do you know what I mean? Like there could be someone else.
Is it that they're the prize?
Yes.
We talking deep here.
Yes.
We about to get into it.
Oh my God, that the man is the prize.
The man is the prize.
Yes. I'm talking loud. Yes. That is so true. Like they've taken it